Hello ladies and gentlemen, Grim here, and this is the first video that I am doing from the PC. The first roster review from the PC because the ones that I used to do from the phone either were too bad or if they were not bad they took too much time to edit. So I'm trying to do it from PC with OBS, and this is actually the second time I'm doing this because the first time I just went in raw. I recorded like 30 minutes and then I was like, this sounds like crap. This sounds like total crap. And I have to do it all over again after watching 1 hour of an Indian guy explaining me how to do it on the internet. Yeah, like we will learn most things in life. What will we do without the Indian tech guys on YouTube? God bless. So yeah, with all that being said, let's get into the first roster of the day. And if you want me to take a look at your roster in future episodes, make sure you hit the link down in the description, make sure you join my Discord server, make sure you go into the Fix My Roster chat and post photos of your roster. So yeah, getting on to the first one is from Sneaky Shivy. I don't like what I see here because of the fact that you have BRANIAC at the top character. I know, it's a legendary character, it's purple, but the problem with BRANIAC is the fact that he is not a good legendary character. He's a great character if you're using him as a support character for Black Manta, but until you get Black Manta, he will be totally useless to you. So putting all your resources into BRANIAC would be worse than putting resources into most other of your characters. This is a pretty new account, so what I'm going to do is first of all give you the advice to get Influence Sakuma to 3 stars as soon as possible from the League Store. Then get Power Girl from the League Store to 4 stars, and then switch to Influence Sakuma to 6 stars as soon as you get Power Girl to 4 stars. In terms of the teams that you can do with characters you have, first of all, you got the Shazam team with Black Adam team and Dr. Fate team, and the next team that you will be able to build will be a team with a Power Girl, Killflan Sakuman, and Just Like the Flash. I see you are getting the arena season characters at 3 stars, and that's not the worst thing in the world, but you should try and get to Elite 4, try harder, because having a 4-star character will be far better than a 3-star character, obviously. And other than that, is in terms of the teams that I mentioned, the Black Adam team and the Killflan Sakuman team, will be advices in terms of raids and soul raids. But when it comes to the arena, it's going to be just a mix and match. Like, yeah, still use those 2 teams that I have mentioned. Put BRANIAC somewhere since you have invested in him anyway, and it's going to be a waste not to use him, I guess. Dark Supergirl is decent, Emerald Green Lantern is decent, Jones Stewart Green Lantern is decent over here. Flora Poison Ivy is decent, Armor Superman is decent, Bane is a good support character from what you have over here. You could use Starfire as a tank, but pretty much do your best to use as many teams as you can in terms of arena in order to get that Elite 4 hopefully. And this is all the advice that I could give you. You asked for 3 teams for all game modes. I can't really build 3 teams without you got over here. You need Killflan Sakuman in order to do the second team, and for now you can use Flora Poison Ivy as damage dealer using her special 2, just upgrade that, but don't go hard on investing into it. Use BRANIAC with another team, I guess, since you invested in him anyways, but don't keep going on that. Next up, we have Russian TV and engineer Dimitri. Yet again, I don't know what's up with people today in BRANIACs, but there's a little bit of a problem. Like, look, I see you got the Suicide Squad team. They are legendary characters, I get it, they look cool, they seem very powerful. But the problem is they only work in Arena and Champions Arena, and they are great at that, don't get me wrong. But the main focus on your account should be raids and soul raids, because while a team that performs well only in Arena and Champions Arena will suck at raids, a team that is good at raids will also perform good in Arena and Champions Arena. So, still use your Suicide Squad team, don't get me wrong, maybe even use them in raids if you are able to and you have no better options. But they are not a good long-term investment and not a good first investment over here. And you got some pretty good options in terms of raids. First of all, you got the Killflan Sakuman team, which is the obvious one. Killflan Sakuman alongside Shazam, and then alongside the power reduction character, either Power Girl or Dr. Fate. Then another option that you do have is obviously the League of Arc team that you have over here. Last of the Joker coupled with Entangling Poison Ivy. You should do your best to get Entangling Poison Ivy to 5 stars through League shard requests and at the same time CA shards, because she's the more important character in the team to be 5 stars for the passive. And you'll get last of the Joker shards from raid drops anyway at some point. I mean, yeah, also put agility shards that you get from CA on him, but other than that, you should really start going on this team because they are very great. And the other options that you have over here are going to be Silver Banshee and Black Adam. I suggest Silver Banshee because she's the better one in terms of raids. Black Adam is the better one in terms of arena. But you pair up Silver Banshee with the reverse flash that you have over here. Of course, they will need to be invested in a little bit, but that's a process that you will eventually get through. And you pair them up with Dr. Fate, the other power reduction character that you have not used with Kimflant's Aquaman. And that's pretty much going to be it. So you just need to shift focus towards the things that you really need investing in. Other than that, a pretty damn good progress, and thank you for submitting your roster. Up next, we have a roster from Manuel. Why is Robin the first guy over here? Look, I have explained this many times, but I'll explain it again. In Just a Mobile, I totally get it. You really like a character. You like how a character looks, you like the lore of the character, maybe you are a Robin fan previously, but the fact is that Robin sucks in this game. Should you never be Robin? No, you should definitely build the characters that you enjoy, but in Just a Mobile, if you first build the characters that you have to build, then you'll have many more resources to build the characters that you enjoy far more easily. So stop investing into Blade Master Robin, stop investing into Multiverse Green Arrow, since Blade Master Robin is just a trash character, unfortunately, and Multiverse Green Arrow is just another option for the Multiverse raid team in terms of for the Multiverse Arena team. In terms of raids, they use Armored Supergirl, Multiverse Flash, and Red Hood. Another team that you are obviously using is the Kimflant's Aquaman team. That goes alongside with Power Girl or Dr. Fate. And I don't see a Shazam around here, unfortunately. You can replace, you can fix your lack of Shazam by putting just like the Flash in the team as a replacement. Other than that, Multiverse team is obviously the pretty obvious solution to your teams for raids and soul raids. And I don't like the fact that you're investing into Heartbreaker Harley Quinn, and you might be like, Sigvald, what are you saying? She's the best damage dealer in the game. Yes, but with Arkham Knight Batman. You need to have Arkham Knight Batman in order to make Heartbreaker Harley Quinn work. And you do not have Arkham Knight Batman. And until you get your hands on Arkham Knight Batman, Last Laugh the Joker will perform far better for you as a damage dealer than Heartbreaker Harley Quinn. And he should be your main focus. And definitely, same as the last guy, you should get your Entangling Poison Ivy to a higher star rating because her passive is important. So yeah, this was pretty much I could say about this account that you could do in the future. Maybe also build a Silver Bench team if you get your hands on the resources necessary in the future. But for now, at the very least, focus on getting your Kimflant's Aquaman team back on track, focus on the Multiverse team, and shift your focus to the right League of Anarchy team. Even if you're missing 2 gears from the Joker, he will still do fine. He needs like 3 gears to really be worth building for raids and soul raids. But yeah, this was everything I had to say. By the way, where's your Silver Bench? I don't see it. She's just 3 stars, but she'll get there anyway. At 4 stars, maybe start working on him and pair her up with Reverse Flash or something. But yeah. Thank you very much for submitting your roster, and I hope you found this helpful. Next up, Random Boy. So, you have over here Kimflant's Aquaman. You are working on the Last Laugh the Joker. Let's see what else is around here. Yeah, I think you need to stop. Yeah, you need to stop with the Last Laugh the Joker. Like, he is a great damage dealer, but the problem is, in order for him to work, you need Entangling Poison Ivy, because she's going to be the thing that makes him do dot damage on his basic attacks, and that dot damage will be the main source of his damage. And unfortunately, you do not have Entangling Poison Ivy, so stop working on him. He's not a priority. For now, focusing on your Kimflant's Aquaman, do you have? You don't seem to have Power Girl. You should get Power Girl from the League store as soon as possible. Get her all the way to 4 stars, and then shift your focus back on Kimflant's Aquaman. And at this point, I can't really give you much more advice because you don't really have that many characters. Maybe try and get Silver Banshee and pair her up with Reverse Flash. But other than these characters that are good to be used in Arena, Multiverse Supergirl, Just League Flash. Aquaman is decent, Dark Supergirl, Flora Poison Ivy upgrades her special 2, Armor Superman. Put him in any team that you desire. Also put him in the same team with maybe Can Flan's Aquaman if you need a tank and just like the Flash can't handle it, though you'll deal less damage. But yeah, with all that being said, you should be fine with what you have here. It's a work in progress, and there are many characters that it's good that you have, but you should really focus on your Confluence Aquaman and stop focusing on your last level Joker until you have Entangling Poison Ivy. You could put some points into Flora Poison Ivy Special 2 for her to perform well in Arena NCA, but that's about it. Next up, this is from Mayan Kanir. Sorry if I slaughter your names. Power Girl unlocked and building. Aim set at developing Justice League team next. 4 team, Confluence Aquaman, Heartbreaker, Harley Quinn, Arkham Knight, Batman team. Okay, so you are going on towards Power Girl right now. That's good. That's a thing that you should have and you should have had for a long time. It's good that you're focusing on the Heartbreaker Harley Quinn team because that's going to be better than the Last of the Joker team. And you should stop putting any resources into Last of the Joker at this point. Start investing into Silver Banshee to get her really high up there. Pair her up with Predator Batman for now, since you don't seem to have a very high star rating Reverse Flash, and that's going to work just fine. Things that you could work on, for example, is the Multiverse team. And by the way, you said you were working on the Justice League team. You got a very strong Justice League Cyborg. You have a pretty not strong Justice League Superman. Look, the thing about the Justice League team is the fact that the most optimal Justice League team is Justice League Cyborg, Justice League Superman, and the Batman character. Your Justice League Superman is not very... he does not seem very strong at this point. I guess if you get your hands on his gears, you could make him work even at 3 stars. But that's the only Justice League team that you should use, because Justice League The Flash will go... alongside Black Manta eventually, and if you invest in him now, you'll lose him in the future. But yeah, you could build a budget Justice League team for the time being, but on the long run, Justice League Superman and Justice League Cyborg and any Batman will be the best Justice League team that you have access to. Also go hard on farming those challenges, those Batman Ninja challenges, since you got all the League of Anarchy characters that you could get your hands on. Yet again, let's read what he said. Yeah, Silver Banshee should definitely be your next option in terms of teams. I would honestly go for Silver Banshee rather than Justice League team, since they are not looking very well in terms of star rating, and Silver Banshee is looking far better with Predator Batman. So yeah, definitely invest onto that. And you pair them up with a power reduction character. Like a power reduction character goes with King, a power reduction character goes with them, either Power Girl or Dr. Fate. So yeah, I hope you found this useful, and thank you for submitting your roster. Next up, this one will be from RStar95. God damn, you are 2 years older than me, man. I'm born in 97. We're getting old, man. We're getting old. So over here we have Black Manta, Confluence Aquaman, and that's literally everything I need to say about this roster. Like Nightmare, forget about Nightmare Batman, forget about Justice League Aquaman. Just put all your resources into Black Manta and Confluence Aquaman, because they are going to be by far your best damage dealers that you have. And for Black Manta, you got Justice League The Flash, and that's good. Pair him up with Justice League The Flash, and for the time being, pair him up with Bane. Because the ideal team would be Black Manta with Justice League The Flash and Brainiac, but you don't have Brainiac and you should not go out of your way to get Brainiac, so for the time being, Black Manta, Justice League Flash, and Bane should do the trick. Definitely farm Brainiac, since you got 3 Batman Ninja characters, and those 3 should give you a more or less easy 3-star of the challenge, so definitely use them and farm the top. And the other team that you will use is Confluence Aquaman, alongside with Dr. Fate, and you do not have Shazam. I guess you could replace Shazam with, I guess, Armored Superman at this point, or Emerald Green Lantern to get those tagging buffs, but you'll eventually need to unlock Shazam. And you have Entangling Poison Ivy over here, so keep your eyes peeled for Last of the Joker and for gears towards them, so you might get a League of Anarchy team going. But yeah, drop everything else that you're working on right now and really focus on Black Manta and Confluence Aquaman, because it's a huge thing to have Black Manta so early in the game. Hope you found this helpful. Let's go to the next one. This is from Hades. Where do you people get your Black Manta so early into the game? Jesus Christ. Maybe I should open some Platinum chests myself. So yeah, exactly the same deal as before. Killflan Sakuman team, Shazam, Power Girl. Black Manta team, Just League Flash, and Bane. You should definitely work your way towards fighting towards getting BRANIAC, but don't go too hard on it since Black Manta will do well even without it. Other than that, you can also set up a Black Adam team, pair him up with Armored Superman and Dr. Fate. Yeah, you do have Dr. Fate. Even though he is 2 stars, you should still do fine with him. So yeah, this is pretty much everything I can say for this account. And you said that you shouldn't use different teams for arena CA and raids. You should build teams that are good in raids, and then you are going to use these teams in every mode. So yet again, Black Manta, Just League Flash, and Bane can flank Sakuman with Power Girl and Dr. Fate. Definitely get your Power Girl to 4 stars. You are going to need that. And then Black Adam with Armored Superman and Dr. Fate, or you could put a combo builder in there like Reverse the Flash in terms of Armored Superman. It's up to you whatever you do with that specific team. Or maybe put a Trustus if you're getting, but don't go out of your way to get a Trustus for that team specifically. That's not worth it. But yeah, this was everything I could say about your account. Thank you very much for submitting, and I hope you found this helpful. Liquid Soap. Okay, over here. Did he say anything? Just got Sakuman, made a team for him, and for Silver Batman, 30 days account. Yeah, it's a very reasonable progress in 30 days. Congratulations, man. So yeah, so Killflan Sakuman, you're going to use Armored Superman, Killflan Sakuman, and the Power Reduction character, and that you will find, of course, in Dr. Fate. And for Batman, honestly, with what you got over here, the actual best team for Batman would be Emerald Green Lantern, Batman, and Bane. Because Emerald Green Lantern has a chance to give critical attack damage on tag-in, Batman gives a critical attack chance on tag-in, and Bane gives also more critical attack chance. And other than that, it's going to be pretty much a mix and match for teams in terms of Arena and Champions Arena, but definitely use as many teams as you are able to in Arena and Champions Arena. You don't really have other characters that you could build for raids and soul raids right now, so definitely focus on Killflan Sakuman, maybe drop the focus on Batman a little bit since he's good, but he's not a priority. But yeah, this is everything I could say. Let's get into the next one. Oh, okay. Some message from Manuel about his Blade Master Oven. Skywalker. Let's see what Skywalker has around here. Okay. So, Mr. Skywalker, you should get your Power Girl from the League Store before you keep working on Killflan Sakuman, because it's important to have 2 power reduction characters that you can use. Other than that, I don't see that many Arena season characters, so maybe try and do better in Arena. Definitely place Killflan Sakuman with Shazam and a power reduction character like Dr. Fate if you get him this season. A Trustus could be a decent replacement in that place. Also, Just League Flash could be a decent replacement in that place. But other than that, I'm just going to tell you what characters are first worth investing in for the long run, and then what characters are good to use in Arena and Champions Arena for now. Killflan Sakuman is good investment in the long run right now. And Dr. Fate is a good investment on the long run. Other than that, characters that are good to use in Arena and Champions Arena, but for now don't go above level 20 gears on them. Atrocitus is good, Dark Supergirl is decent, Telekinetic Gorilla Grodd is decent, Multiverse Black Lightning is good, Just League Flash is good, Raiden is good, Armored Superman is good, Multiverse Supergirl is decent, Batman Joker is decent, Flora Poison Ivy is decent, Aquaman is decent, Emerald Green Lantern is good. And yeah, that's about it. So this is everything I could say for you. Hope you found this helpful, and good luck in your future endeavors. Okay, this is from Al Hussein. Yet again, I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your names. I'm not doing that on purpose. So yeah, this is a 15 days old account, open 30 hero chest, but no luck on getting Batman Ninja Harley, got Batman Ninja Harley Quinn for Invade, full gears. Well, yeah, She's useless. Congratulations. I mean, she's useful because she buffs passively the stats of the Batman Jack characters that are in the fight by being in a roster. But since you do not have any other Batman Jack characters, she's going to be more or less useless. And I don't see arena season characters at all. And that's a very bad thing because of the fact that you're going to get most of your gold characters from arena seasons, not from hero chests. Like, it's important to open a few hero chests in order to get enough characters to be able to compete in arena. But you should get most of your gold characters from arena, and you should really go harder in arena. Like, when I started my account and when I was at the point where you were, I would literally use every single character in my roster to get as high as I could in arena in order to try and break that Elite 1 bracket and then move towards the Elite 4 bracket. And that Elite 4 you'll get a 4-star character. Don't even have a 4-star character in your roster. Can you imagine how good that would be? So yeah, other than that, you have many bad characters over here. Not that many actually, but Swamp Thing and Harley Quinn are definitely bad characters, but you should also use them in terms of your arena fights. So yeah, best team: Batman, Emir, Green Lantern, Bane. I guess use Hairbreak, Harley Quinn with Green Iron Problem or something. Atlantean Armor Aquaman goes with Dr. Fate and Flash or Superman, you decide. And then it's just a mix and match of what characters remain, but definitely try and get higher in the Arena Champions Arena. Next up, Shazam Enterprises. Okay. Let me drink some water for a little bit. Okay, Shazam Enterprises, as we were talking. This thing does and does not look good at the same time. Did he say anything specifically? Well, not really. So, the only options that you got over here that are viable are the Influence Aquaman team with Shazam alongside, obviously. And a power reduction character. I don't see power reduction characters around here. Or do I? I don't. Where are your power reduction characters, mate? You'll need to get yourself a power girl from the League Store as soon as you are able to, and pair her up with Influence Aquaman and Shazam. Also, Dr. Fate works as well, but even if you got Dr. Fate, 2 power reduction characters are going to be a must. Other than that, it's pretty weird around here. Like, Black Adam is a good investment, and he's not high up there with the other characters. You could invest into Black Adam as a future project, but you of course are going to need the other two. You are going to need both power reduction characters to do that. So yeah, definitely try your best in invest into Black Adam. My neighbors starting drilling yet again holes in the walls. I hope that does not interfere a lot. Technically, Poison Ivy, you should keep an eye for Last of the Joker and maybe build that team. It's good that you have Justice Cyborg, but yeah, for now you really don't have many options other than the Kingflance Aquaman team, and maybe the Black Adam team wants to have 2 power reduction characters, and maybe try and get yourself a Silver Banshee. But yeah, this was everything I could advise you with. And don't go too hard on Arkham Knight Batman since he's going to be great, but only for 9 champions right now. But for raids, he's going to be useful only as soon as you have Heartbreak, Harley Quinn, and Entangling Poison Ivy. I think I'm going to wrap it up again since the neighbors are going wild on those drilling machines. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope this recording went well, and I'll see you in the next one.